Welcome, Scorpio, to your February 25th through the 28th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. And guys, if you haven't watched that Saturn in Pisces transit reading yet, be sure to catch that. It's also in the playlist. Okay, and it'll also be featured at the end of this video. So you can just push on it and it'll take you right there. It's going to be sitting in your 5th house for the next 2.5 years. And be sure to watch your rising as well. That way you can see what house is sitting there and how it's affecting that house as well. So, let's see. Best message, please, for the beautiful Scorpio. Best message, please, for the 25th and 28th for Scorpio. Oh my gosh, foundations and achievements with the rainbow. Looking at whatever it is that you love, right? This is where I want to make my home. I'm looking at my home. Maybe I want to sell my home, but this is where I'm looking at my blessings. This is where I want to make my firm foundations and really going after my achievements and my goals. Something unpredictable is also coming up. I can feel it because, I don't know, that rainbow, it's a rainbow blessing. Something incredible is changing and taking place. Oh my gosh. And I do feel it's going to start happening during the end of February, which is now, going straight into next month. Something is definitely on its way. But we've kind of seen this kind of happening anyways, as it's just building. It's like a buildup, right? Passions are ignited. So you're definitely on a passionate roll over here with, this is the same as the Ace of Wands. So definitely feeling like you're having this kind of fresh new feeling, this fresh new, I don't know, for some of you it might even be a new look, energy, feeling very passionate, finally feeling the burning flame within yourself, some kind of new endeavor, something going on, and something that's taking place maybe within your family, right? Your home, your love, yourself, all of the above. Your achievements. Wow. But you still have these obstacles and these challenges that you still have here, guys. What's going on there, right? It's almost like I have this fresh new feeling, but I still have this one challenge. I still have this one obstacle that's still in the way. But I want it to change. But I do feel like it's kind of like I'm walking the plank still. I'm still waiting for the ultimate change over here. But I'm in more of an authoritative area of my life where I feel like I'm in more control now than I was before. I don't know why, but that's just how it's coming out. This obstacle and challenge really had me before, but now I feel like I'm more in control of this obstacle and challenge. And I think it's because you're really taking the action and really finding the best ways to work out the situation. I almost feel like it's kind of like more highlighted. It's like kind of like the obstacle has been here for a while. I kind of get the obstacle. So I really feel like I'm more in control of this obstacle than I had been before. Yes. But the fertility is upside down. What the... Okay. So there's this new passionate... Is this a new passionate fling? It's like you're in love with life a lot more than you were before, but you still have the fertility upside down. So you still don't feel like you're getting the nurture and the love out of the family, out of the house that you're in, within the relationship you're in. So that must be the obstacle and the challenge, because they're right next to each other. So the obstacle and the challenge is still not feeling the love from this person. What? But you feel more passionate about yourself and the way that you're controlling situations. Okay. I'll give it. You're keeping the open mind and the best way to work with what's going on. It's like almost like you're getting innovative. Maybe you're getting more innovative in other areas of your life. Yeah. So you're bringing in good luck in karma and releasing all these other things. So you definitely feel like you still have ups and downs, but that's what it's saying. Still feel there's ups and downs, but I do feel that there's an inevitable fate coming for you that's going to change a lot of this around. So you definitely feel this turning point coming. I think a lot of you actually feel the turning point. You do definitely have a turning point coming. And I think we were talking about that once before. As your life cycle is changing And it's almost like you're becoming so much more, I think it's just, guys, your intuition is open, so I feel like you are more aware of what the situation really is. This is the way it has to be. This is the way it's going to be. I understand. I'm in a shaky place. Feelings are still a little shaky, but I'm more passionate about situations. Yeah, because I know I'm getting my 9 of Cups. The obstacles and challenge are going away. My wish will come true. So I just have to get through these obstacles and challenges to get to the satisfaction. But as you're getting to the satisfaction and the stability, you're waiting for this pot of gold to happen. So right now it's like I'm taking control of my life at this time. This person doesn't really want to care. I'm not going to worry about it. They don't want to be, open-hearted with me. This back and forth energy. Yeah, they want to be domineering and controlling. Sometimes they even, they're too rigid, too stubborn. Maybe reckless. However, take it how it resonates, but you're having a better understanding of the situation. I think you just realize that this is just not going to work. I just, and that your solid foundations are, are wherever they are. You're putting your solid foundations and your happiness into something else. You have the 3 of Cups. So you could be putting your happiness within hanging out with a new friend, a new creativity. You might have a new hobby that you're doing instead of hanging out over here. You might be doing things in the community. But whatever it is, you found happiness within something, within another cup. It might even be a new love, okay, for some of you. However it is. Take it how it resonates, but you're definitely finding that your happiness is somewhere else. And that, maybe you're even more happy just staying at work. I don't want to go home. I don't want to deal with her or him. I'm happy at work, dealing with my coworkers. We're having a great time. However, okay. So let's see what's going on over here. Actually, I'm going to use another deck because this is a very interesting, just a very interesting read. I'm just like, kind of like, huh? It's like, okay, Scorpio, so you're making new decisions. You might even be sharing your own, sacred time and spaces, right, with someone else. Not worrying about this other person. You're on your way to victory. Yeah. You're on the way to victory. You might even have some public recognition through someone else. Somebody might be, giving you the victory that you need, however it is, but you definitely feel like you're on the way to conquering the obstacles and challenges. Like he's going right towards the obstacle and challenge. So he's definitely, you are definitely on your way to your wishes coming true in this stability. But yeah, you definitely have some, some juggling to do and some juggling of thoughts and ideas of what to do about the situation before the 9 of Cups comes in. So over here, yeah, it just says that's it. So it looks like you are kind of like outside the door, on your way out the door. As your chariot is saying, it's pulling you into a different direction. It's pulling you away from this. And it's kind of crazy because this is the Empress and the Emperor. So it's almost to the point where it's like, maybe you guys, this is like a karmic soulmate tie is what's going on. You may even know that this is karmic. Definitely karmic, and you guys have learned your lessons of what you need to learn, and you're moving away. Maybe you guys built a house together, live in a house together. Something about a house. You definitely, for somebody, you may have built a house, right? And now it's done. I don't know. Own a house together, bought a house together. I don't know. I keep getting that. But now you're moving away from this situation. You might be, but however it is, you're juggling on how this is going to work. But you're getting yourself emotionally in control, where you might have felt like, you know what, my emotions were not very good before, but now I know exactly where I'm treading and what water I'm treading on. I'm in a great emotional place right now as I am the Emperor against the Empress. This is a karmic tie. You guys are karmically tied together. You need to break the chains. I keep getting Emperor and Empress, Emperor and Empress, and they're all upside down, which means karmic tie, karmic soulmate, upside down. We have to leave. For the Three of Cups. They may have somebody new. Maybe you know that. Maybe you have someone new. Maybe you both have someone new. I don't know. But there is definitely not nurturing this person and really going to celebrate life somewhere else. And like I said, it could be with another person. Going after your abundance and happiness. You have a lot of money coming in too. It just feels like they're encroaching on your space now. It just feels like you guys are encroaching on each other's space. It's like the love is gone. I'm in, my heart's ignited somewhere else within whatever I'm doing. I just have the passion of life in itself. Right? Clarify on the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Moving away from my own compassions and taking a death card and letting go. Letting go because I understand what's going on in the bottom of the deck of the cup over here. I understand the bigger picture as you're looking down there, and you have the Six of Swords, which is saying it's time to go. We tried to make this work. We've tried to make this work, and it's just not working. We have to go. The transition of this is actually leaving. I have to have the butterfly effect. I have to transition this now. It's almost like you're holding on to something, and just not allowing it to die, thinking it's going to fix itself. The Queen of Cups over here, for some of you, you might be letting go of this Empress and moving towards this Queen, who could be new love, right? Could be. However it is, you're going after what it is you love with the passions ignited, right? Because you're saying, I need to fulfill my own life. This is not working. This is not the connection that I am, right, that I need. The house is cold. The house is not full of love. The house, you could be thinking about moving to a new home. Three of Swords. It definitely could be a third party situation. Maybe, they have a third party. Maybe you have a third party hanging out, whatever. But there is definitely some pain. Right, there's definitely pain and affliction going on within this relationship, and you guys just keep hurting each other. I think that's really what it is. I think you guys are hurting each other by holding on. You have the Justice card upside down. You know that this is not fair. It's not justified to just continue to keep holding on to each other when there is no stability, no real love in this relationship anymore. It's like holding on to a cold, damp cloth that just never dries. I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. I just see it dripping. It's just like, will it ever stop dripping? That is the weirdest example I have ever given. I don't know why that came into my head. Okay, maybe that means something for somebody. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. That was crazy. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is moving towards this happiness with the Ten of Cups. Some of you might have a Taurus or a Capricorn moving towards you for this happiness. Maybe that's what the Queen of Cups is. Maybe you're moving towards them. But it's also talking about the hard work that you've put into this relationship to get nowhere. Now you want to put in hard work and progress towards something that's going to give you the Ten of Cups. Something that's going to give you the ultimate achievement. Something that makes you feel happy. Because it just feels like, I've been trying and trying and trying, and it's just not working. Now I have to progress somewhere else. And with the pain and the afflictions of moving, it's saying it's going to be a slow process, right? You're going to fence it a little bit on the situation, right? But you are getting stronger. Or maybe you've said, I've been fence-sitting this too long, waiting for something to happen. Now there it is again. There it is. The passions are ignited within yourself. Okay, so okay. So I think that's what it was. I've been fence-sitting this too long. I've been waiting for this to happen, and it's just not happening. Yeah, because I was in the Nine of Swords. But now I don't feel like I'm in the Nine of Swords anymore because I have my passions ignited. I want this. And guys, this does not mean you're getting a reconciliation. I don't believe that. I think we've reconciled this so many times, we can't do it anymore. We have a death card. This is the let go. This isn't a transition for the reconciliation. It is definitely not, because you are leaving, right? Moving. This direction does not take me in the right direction anymore. I am leaving this situation to go find the 10 of Cups. Now, look, if you guys end up reconciling again, it's just an ongoing story, right? Yeah, it's just, yeah, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what I was waiting for. It's not going to fit there. If I do that, it's going over. We all know it. Yeah, you have to break the karmic cycle. This is a cycle of just, a nightmare. It's toxic. It just continues to go on and on and on. So then we love each other, and then we do good, and then it all goes bad. Then we love each other, and then we reconcile, and then it all goes bad. And it's just over and over. And it's just a dark cloud that lies over this relationship, over this house, over this love, over this situation, right? And it thieves you, right, from anything that's coming towards you, any real happiness, any real love that needs to come through, anything that you really, truly need, right? So clarify, what are you really thieving from? What is it that they're getting, I'm going to tell you right now, it's the 10 of Cups. Moving forward, because you're the wounded warrior. So if you want to just sit over here and just be the wounded warrior, right, because that's all it's ever going to do is just continue to keep doing so. We move forward, we're doing great, and then I'm a wounded warrior. Then I rest, right? Then I rest, and they put me back out of the cold again. It's the cycle. It's a cycle. Then I rest, and I get to complete it, and then everything's fine. We reconcile, and then they put me back out there again. Then they challenge me, and then I have no idea what the hell is going on, and then they passionately come back. See, it's just over and over. So now Spirit's saying it's a perfect timing for you to not test out the waters anymore, move forward and do what you have to do to go get your real Four of Wands. Wow. And it could be a Sagittarius that you need to leave, or a Capricorn, or this Taurus or Libra, right? So, what do you have coming in? Wow, this is what you have coming in. This is what you're waiting for. Now, that could be that other cup. For some of you, you may know it. Maybe that's why you're leaving, is because you've been offered real love, true love. Or you're offering it to someone else. However, yeah, but you have the two, there it is, new soulmate connection coming through. One that offers true love, right? Could be from a Taurus. Could be from a Taurus, from another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. A water sign, or a Taurus. Or, yeah. So, however, wow. So, let's see what the overall card over here is. Where are you moving? Wow. Give us the best message for Scorpio, please. Beautiful. I mean, just what a beautiful reading. And, it's like lessons have been learned. You already learned the lesson. It's time to move. Your karmic is over. You learned what you needed to learn, and they learned what they needed to learn. That's right. The great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. That is it. Your time is now. Your time is now, right? Yep. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Wherever it is. It's time to jump. It's time to go. You've learned the lessons from this other person, and it's time to now start enjoying the journey again. Your soul's already learned. Their soul's already learned. Break those chains and let's go. Right? If you need some healing along the way, which you probably will, or maybe you've been already doing so, because, look, you're already the King of Cups. It already says, I know my emotional balance. So it looks like you already pretty much are healed a lot of this situation. Right? So, but if you do need some more, attend to your healing, right? Make sure that you are attending to yourself and attending to your healing, because miracles are coming in. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Wow. So Spirit's got something better for you. Whoa. With that Wheel of Fortune coming in and the Nine of Cups. So there is something way better for you. Wow. Okay, guys. And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.